Hi, good afternoon. I am here with my co-host, Cora Trico Temi Talipo Louise, who puked directly onto my face at 2 in the morning today, so we are off to a great start. I have got some soap news. We have two brand new listings on Etsy. One of them is Cora's Midnight Blend. This is part of our new Midnight collection, which is really our seconds. They're $1 off. They're the ones that didn't come out the color we expected, or ones that came out with a particularly light fragrance, which, in the case of Midnight Grapefruit and Cora Trico Temi Louise, the same beautiful soap with still a fragrance, but a very light one, $1 off the Midnight collection. I've also listed our original lavender again. $2 off, $8 for a 2-pack of original lavender. Not our best looking soap, but it works beautifully. The lavender scent is there, and it is our simple, most all natural soap. So those are both listed on Etsy, and also on Patreon. Not only do we have a new video up, which is how to make our second edition Cora's Blend, and talks more about how this has all been a learning experience, and we are going to be tweaking our recipes and exciting things about what's coming in the future. But I've been texted by my mom in the middle of the news. Anyway, Patreon, exclusive video, and also a vote for October's Soap of the Month, which is going to be delightful. I really am not sure. We are asking on Patreon about natural colors versus some artificial colorings like mica that have brightened our soap up in the past. But anyway, check that out on Patreon. Check us out on Etsy. Also, lots of great stuff is going on. If you have been following the story of my cat Philip, he went to a new home and it didn't work out. And then he had to spend a night at my parents' house, and they loved him, and he's going to live there, and I'm so happy. I planted a tiny pumpkin, which some of you saw, and now it's a big pumpkin. My vegetables are going great. I got all kinds of stuff growing, and that's awesome. And let's wrap up September's soap news by having a little bit of a chat with Mom. Over to you, Dave. All right, so hi everybody.
Hi everyone.
How was August?
August flew by. I feel
Kinda.
like August came and I was thinking, oh no, at the end of the month school starts, and like it's here. Like it just flew by.
It was...
it just really went so fast.
I don't know if it was because Anna was here, but it felt like a summer vacation this year.
Yeah.
It really felt like summer vacation.
Yeah.
And I really... I feel tremendously rewarded by growing all of these plants and digging in the dirt. And
they're doing amazing too.
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
what else happened in August?
Jacko came to visit.
Would you like some coated chili nuts?
We still have a few things left, Jacko.
Still munching. Hi, man.
Those little tiny candies, chocolate candies that taste like coffee, are amazing. I think this is the only bag we have left, right?
There might be some of the paprika ones here.
In my house, there might be a few, yeah. Look, there's a big cat in the way.
A mountain lion. A lion.
Hi, kitty.
Hi, buddy. You're my little man. Look at him go.
There he goes.
What was your favorite soap? Do you have any... Is there any scents that you particularly liked
I love
already?
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth has been...
Welcome to Earth is one of my favorites.
The last batch came out really good.
Yeah. I love the lavenders because you get that little scrubby in them.
I'm going to be listing... Our original lavender has not been listed.
No.
I'm being very upfront with everyone, so if you ever feel like I'm being too upfront...
Yeah.
They haven't been listed because I think they're ugly.
Well, it was before we had the block mold.
Yeah, well,
so
there's a reason for it.
They work great. I love them, the original lavenders.
What I call ugly, some people might call rustic.
Right. Sounds good.
And also, of course, koyadk.tv, everybody, most of my crap. That's all my socials are there. Our socials, really. They're mostly Lake House Soaps accounts now. Instagram has all of our shit. You can find us on Etsy and Patreon. There was something that you suggested that I do want to do for the winter season. Do you know what it was?
No.
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh, Anna did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was it Annabelle or Jamie? Annabelle, I think.
Annabelle
No,
thought
it was
that
McKenna.
McKenna thought the green loaf.
The green loaf that turned blue.
We've been experimenting with dyes.
Yep.
And our blue lavender is dyed with indigo, but we put it in at a different point in the process. It came out relish green, but then in a week,
It was blue.
blue.
I love that it saponifies and does that.
Chemistry is cool.
It is.
Alchemy is cool.
Yeah. All right. And now take these away. Okay.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that anise soap that we
Anise
made.
and orange?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
A
I feel
spicy
like-
orange.
But I feel like anise and orange go together more than
Or
I
clove.
can imagine anise and lavender.
We can get cloves and put them on the
Oh,
top
yeah.
of the soap like a ham. We talked about some kind of Frankenstein frankincense.
Frankenstein, frankincense.
We
And frankincense is amazing. It's good for so many things.
could do some kind of green Frankenstein-y monster mashy thing.
Yeah. I'm going to say a black and orange and a green layers, but then
We
purple is a
did
good color,
turmeric
Halloween
can do
color.
orange. We
Right.
haven't had anything that has really come out a good purple yet.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we do have the mostly natural category. Like if we
Yeah.
ever wanted to do like bright orange and bright green, if we want, I mean, we could even throw in some pumpkin fragrance oil if we were gonna go.
For our Patreon, do you think it's okay to do the mostly natural? For our Patreon account? Or do we want to keep that like...
I can ask them. We can run a poll.
That's true.
Join us on Patreon, and you will be able to vote in polls about upcoming soaps. And if everyone votes against, we can even do two. We can ask people what they want. We can do an all-natural one in us, because really, the process is still all natural. The saponification is natural oils being turned into soap, and it's an added fragrance and dye. I have a lot of fragrance oil that we.
Everything
I have a
that we
lot of
have
fragrance
is
oil.
essential oil,
Right.
so I didn't know what you were... Okay.
I have a lot of fragrance oil, so we can,
okay.
you know,
For when you were doing melt and pours.
we've got options, and we can also do melt and pours. We can
Yeah.
send people with nice little pumpkins or shit. Just be like,
Oh,
hey,
that would be really
look at
cute.
you know that we can
We'll
do. We can do a melt and
natural
pour and
we'll
a
do
natural
little
one.
pumpkin.
But I can also ask. I can ask not only a poll. I can just ask what our four patrons think.
I'm gonna look for a little pumpkin mold. Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, so that was August.
Yeah.
September. You told me to put those
August,
away.
September.
Something I think over the winter, obviously the grow and the cabbages, but I want to build a stock so that I can go to places like that and table at fairs, at cons.
Right. Right.
So I mean, I need to have a table of,
right.
you know,
We don't have
Really?
a table full yet.
not really. So
Well,
I mean,
table-
that's why I want to. That's why bigger molds is because we might just bigger batches.
And I'm gonna stop eating the chili peanuts.
Good, because I want to eat them.
Except they're addictive, Jacko.
All right, thank you, Mima. Thank you for joining me and talking to me.
Nope.